Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. And you're going to get this episode in 2 bits because I have her loose now. I have her now. Brilliant figure. I'm so glad I got her open. What happened was this is a series that's ongoing. And I got to Cara the other day, I think it was just before Christmas Eve. And I had her and I did a review and I was like saying, really sorry everyone, I don't have her loose. But I had the carbonized one and the regular one side by side. Fate stepped in, and what happened was after that review, I put this stupidly on the floor. I put these two figures behind me on the floor, and I put the stool of the chair, the leg of the chair I was on the edge of the Protect Star case, and I damaged only slightly the card back of see, it's tiny. But I thought, damn it, what have I done that for? Oh, Cara, come back, honey. Oi, yay, there she is. So then I went back on staractionfigures.co.uk and I bought myself another wave of that. And I thought, well, damn it, that's a reason for me to get her open. Because I never had another one. Because they're obviously two different cards. You've got the carbonized and the regular. But man, do you know what? I'm so glad that I damaged the carbonized one. Because as I looked at both of them, the day I got them, I thought to myself, I have changed my opinion on carbonized figures. I thought carbonized well, let me show you. This is the first ever carbonized figure I got. This is 6-inch. Most of the carbonized figures I'd seen had been characters like Boba Fett, Vader, and Stormtroopers, characters that are covered from head to toe and you can't see any flesh. So naturally I thought, what the heck? There you go. Naturally I thought, what the hell are they going to do for human figures with flesh? Are they going to carbonize the flesh? But they haven't. What they've done is they've just carbonized anything that has a texture, metal, fabric, whatever. And her skin is normal. And I tell you something, man, I will put it out there that this is the best of the two. And I am glad to have this one loose. Look at it. And I even said, I watched the Disney Gallery documentary on the making of season 2. They even said that they have updated her armor in the second season, I think, or as the season went on. Because now she's, she's a marshal or whatever. And they've upped her armor. I just think that looks brilliant. The carbonization works so well on her. In fact, that's what I remember her looking like in the show. So what I'll do is I'm going to do this in 2 separate bits because I'm going to show you the figure, obviously loose in the 2 cards here now. But I will then cut back to what I was doing in the previous video where I put them both side by side and stuff so you can see. But regardless of the carbonization, this figure is just unbelievably good. And it's just another example for me who is a carded collector, and I do have stuff loose, but I was actually seriously contemplating just keeping her carded. Characters like Mando, get them out. You've got to. It'd be rude not to. But her, I thought, well, I do like it, but I just thought, nah, maybe someday in the future. But damn it, man, I'm glad that I have her loose because look at how good she is. Also, I love this character more after seeing her in season 2, but the figure is, look how well they've done it. The hair, the stance, the look. Please let me know if you think the carbonized one is better. But I think carbonized figures, I think we all kind of came to the conclusion that they're not really going to be ones we're going to want to open. But I tell you what, in the case of Cara Dune, get her out. But that's not to say that the other one isn't good. And I'll show you that very quickly. The other one has got good weathering on it. And let me just focus while I'm opening that so you can see Cara spinning. There's the tattoo there, the code or whatever that means. Watching Cara in this season, and I know she's going to get her new series, Rangers of the New Republic. I would love something. I know Alderaan is gone in that timeline, but I would love some kind of series on Disney Plus where we get another look at Alderaan. Because as for now, what we've seen is when Leia is a baby girl, and that is all we know of Alderaan. But that would be so nice, wouldn't it? And I like the fact that she's from Alderaan. Another strong female to come out of that planet. Carrie Fisher being one. Gina Carano is taking on the mantle of another. You know what I'm saying? But there's the card back. This is the regular card. And as you'll see, it is how she looks. That is it. It looks, as I say, it looks more plasticky. There is weathering on it. Can you see? Which is nice. But the carbonization sets it off, man. She looks ready for war there, man. Look at this. And the hairstyle, again, looks great. The gun is awesome. I can't believe I'm raving about this figure, but I just underestimated her. I thought, well, maybe one day I'll open it, but I nearly swore then. That's a brilliant figure. Cara Dune, Mandalorian, And Rangers of the New Republic, let's hope it's a good one. So many series, how are they going to do them? Are they going to have subtle nuances and differences between them, or are they all going to follow a similar thread in production to Mando? Well, it's all down to storytelling, isn't it? And the fact is, you can't say that all Mando is the same anyway, because they've all had different directors per episode. It's all down to the story, and then giving a director license to make brilliant programming. What I'll do there is I'll stop there, I'll cut, and I'll show you the side-by-side I did with both of these before I opened it, obviously. But again, fantastic figure and card back. This is, again, VC164. I've been Only One Kenobi Part 1. I'm going to cut there and go back to what I was doing the other day. Boom! Out. Right, here we go. Stand by. Move it down like that. In fact, actually, I could just do that for you very quickly. There's not much in it, is there? So on the left, you're looking at the carbonized one. On the right, regular. So I'll make it a fair test. Let's get the light balanced right. Yeah, look at that. It's just a lovely... That reminds me of something. Like I must have had a toy that had... Years ago, it reminds me of something I used to have that had, obviously, that same kind of carbonized paint job. That's not working like that. Hang on a minute. That's a bad idea. Nope, don't like that. I think it was better the way I had it. I'll just get them side by side like this, maybe. That ain't working. That ain't working. So there they are. So, regular. Which looks great. Carbonized. They look they're so similar. But there's just a subtle sheen going on in the metal. She's got that armor. In fact, I was looking at that last episode of season finale, and I was looking at, Mando covered in Beskar, and I was looking at everyone else wearing helmets and stuff. All the Mandalorians, Bo-Katan and all her gang, and then there's Luke with the safety of his lightsaber, and then there's poor her. She's got shoulder blades, and that's it. But she's tough. There you are. This has been Cara Dune. I have been Only One Kenobi. If you are new around here, subscribe. If you are also a current subscriber, tap the notification bell because I'm throwing out these episodes thick and fast, so don't miss any of them. Check them out. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.